Hello everybody, welcome back to Destiny Everlasting Plays Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. My name is Matthew, I'm here with...
Matthew.
And
Joshua.
There we go. Eric has unfortunately left,
Yes.
for better or worse.
Yes, so...
Left of his own free will.
It definitely wasn't dropped in the middle of a desert.
He definitely made it home safe.
He did.
Don't go looking for him. You won't find him.
I mean, he did make it home safe, just, how safe we're talking about.
Yeah, I mean, it's neither here nor there.
About as safe as he can possibly be with Matthew, with
we don't have the
brother
camera
Matthew
function.
driving.
Yeah, we don't.
Alright. We talked to Impa yet. Did we?
We kind of... Yes, we did? He usually talks to us right when we go in... No?
We did that. We got...
Eric didn't think to...
Eric did talk to her. He just didn't say that he was willing to risk his life to save Zelda.
Oh.
That's very Eric thing. I think he was hitting B to get the things as quick as he could.
Sorry. I had noticed I was picking up on the mic. I was like...
Yeah, this mic's very good at picking stuff up.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, this cutscene that I actually skipped last time I was watching it.
Whoa.
The history of the royal family of Hyrule is also the history of Calamity Ganon, a primal evil that has endured over the ages.
Why do you not like this game?
This evil has been turned back time and time again by a warrior wielding the soul of a hero and a princess who carries the blood of the
I followed,
goddess.
like, most of the Zelda story. I wouldn't say, like, know every single nook and cranny of it and whatnot, but, I don't know.
Neither would I, but yet a lot of
Passage
people
of
say I could have run the Zelda
Each
channel. I'm like, I
conflict with
doubt that. I don't think I could run the
Ganon
Zelda
faded
channel.
into legend. So
You're
listen
not good.
closely as I tell you of this legend that
I think
occurred
you know enough to,
10,000 years ago.
Yeah.
Alright.
Like,
I guess this podcast will really test.
Hyrule was then
When we actually do
blossoming
videos.
as a highly advanced
I actually really like
civilization.
the borders actually detailed
Even
the
the
shit
most powerful monsters posed
about how they were,
little
forced by the
threat
king to
to
make
the
the technology,
denizens of
and then
the
they were
realm.
hunted for it.
yeah.
The people thought it wise to utilize their technological prowess to ensure the safety of the land should Calamity Ganon ever return.
Like, the one that we both got pretty excited over. This looks pretty good.
They constructed 4 mechanical wonders that came to be known as the Divine Beasts. They also built a legion of autonomous weapons called Guardians.
I don't know how I feel about the implication that with motorcycles and the Divine Beasts, they
The
were
Divine
actually farther
Beasts were
advanced probably we
piloted
were.
by 4
Oh, yeah.
And then they just threw it
individuals
away
of
and went back to manual.
exceptional skill from across the land.
I think that's my big understanding.
And
That big thing
thus,
why I don't
the
like the
plan
timeline.
to neutralize Ganon was
Well, that's
forged.
all just within this game.
It's within 10,000 years between the first Calamity fight and then now. Well, that's even longer than 10,000 years. It was 10,000 years between the first Calamity Ganon fight, which also is ridiculous. How do you, I get they destroyed the technology after this, but how do you not progress technological wise in 10,000 years?
Against this
I
ancient
don't even think
evil.
humans, recorded history's been around for 2,000 years.
Clearly, yes, they chose
The
not to.
Guardians were tasked with protecting the hero as the divine
Like,
beasts
that has to be
unleashed a
deliberate.
furious
There's no other way,
attack upon
but
their
other than it
terrible
being
foe.
deliberate. But then why are they always shocked when we...
And when the hero wielding the sword that seals
They
the
probably have it in their
darkness
lifetime.
delivered his
Why haven't they
final
made
blow,
worked on making
the
it,
princess
building
used
back
her
up?
sacred
I don't know, it doesn't
power
make full
to
sense.
seal
There's the
away
two
Calamity Ganon.
labs,
Yeah.
but you can tell that they're clearly being monitored, or that
By
they've,
who?
or that they've been,
I think...
or that the only reason they've grown this technology in those labs is while the king has been dead, and
Yeah.
while Zelda's been dealing with Ganon.
I don't think Zelda would care about the technology. Zelda loved the technology. She would have been all for it.
Exactly.
It's just
But
because
what
the king's
about?
dead.
Yep.
Well, also, I think it's out of guilt for the fact that they made the Guardians. Or they brought the Guardians back to life.
Yeah.
This is their penance, is that they're working on stopping it their whole life. That they forced themselves to try and fix it, because that was their penance.
It's like the thing of when technology grows too far, like.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know. It's interesting.
Yeah. Probably do something for this way and it goes up the green.
Oh.
Yeah.
Just what's your favorite champion?
So Link's the high champion, right?
I don't know, I guess just based off of what I know from like Age of Calamity and like their play styles, I really like Mipha and Rivali.
Right. We still don't have pants. I'm gonna go fix that.
Oh man.
Matt clearly wanted that pantless run.
I'm sorry, Matt.
Oh.
I get like they were able to hold back the Guardians in the first wave 100 years ago. It has been 100 years. Why is Ganon? I guess Ganon's been stuck in the castle, but like he still has some control of the Guardians. Why hasn't he sent the Guardians after the villages since? Or does he not? Is are the Guardians just filled with malice and they're evil, but you can't physically control them?
I mean, I guess it might just be more of remnants.
Yeah, I guess he can't. My only theory is that he cannot physically control the Guardians. It's just he just has the evil in them.
I mean, that would make sense, just considering on how like the whole world plays out and whatnot.
Yeah. Excuse me. I don't have any apples, do we? Nope, maybe not. I'm going back to the Great Plateau.
I'm so tired. I have no clue why.
You had to deal with Eric for an hour. I don't blame you. You going to bed?
No, he's grabbing something to drink.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Sorry, I probably picked up on the mic.
Oh, definitely did. Where do we want to go? What do we want to do?
This is necessary.
Necessary for life. Alright, I say let's just get to the tunnel. I'll remember to put the apples back there.
I'm gonna use that clock anyways.
Yeah. F that block.
Yeah.
That's your
Oh,
fastest
no,
route.
we need the shrine. We need the shrine. That would have been annoying. What's in these weapons?
Yeah.
How many do we have? 0. What items do we got? We need money. And we don't have a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't really realize how much you get before.
You don't realize how far you are in the game until you start over again.
I mean, the good thing is, though, you
Also,
probably know where
the amount that you would
spots are.
usually get before you're here. Comparative.
Yeah, I would have had pants by now. I wouldn't have had the helmet though. The helmet was good.
It's the only good thing that came out of Eric playing. But that was under your guys' direction a lot as well.
Heavily. Thanks.
What happened? I tried paragliding like 3 times. We'll just walk back to the shrine. You don't. I think we'll grab a horse, but just won't. I want to get on the horse. I don't want to have 3 horses. I guess maybe grab a 4th for the ancient
I
horse.
thought you were gonna grab the Epona.
Well, yeah, we're gonna get Epona. We're gonna get the giant horse. We're gonna get Zelda's horse.
Why wouldn't you put the ancient horse armor on one of them?
Because you can't put the ancient horse armor on Zelda, and you can't put it on the giant one. And I like having Zelda's horse in the royal armor gear. Or the royal.
Why don't you put?
Can't. Yeah, you can't change Epona's stuff. I tried. No, because that'd be broken. Epona's the best horse in the game.
Yeah.
Giving it the ability to warp to you wherever, and then having 2 extra runs is broken.
Oh, for the record, we should not do the ancient horse armor because we're whistle sprinting.
I would at least give the hat, the top on. Put the bridle on. That way we get the extra 2 bursts. I would say just put it. I would just put it on Zelda's horse because it already has 5 bursts and then it has 7. Yay. Hi, Katie. Yeah, should we tame our horse just to make it go a little faster?
Yeah.
Yeah. The horses.
Thanks, son.
Thanks. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. I know, such interesting commentary right now.
We are still recovering from last episode.
Guys, Eric is so difficult to deal with.
That's fine.
Like, he's great and all, but like...
He's great, but watching him play games...
I think it should be right here, so yeah, it's not... I can't do the thing yet. Yeah, I actually did block it. That's annoying. Well, I should probably be searching these. I forget that's a thing. You know if you put ice, if you somehow move them up, you can get stuff from under.
Thanks, Chloe.
She knocked over the bottles, just looking like, what did I do? Like, you didn't do anything, Cat. You just knocked over the bottle. There you go.
We're done.
That way.
That way. Yeah, this way.
That was so fast.
I don't know why you did that.
I think it's funny.
Fair enough. I mean, I thought you guys need a shield anyways.
We have more.
There you go.
We went long enough without a shield.
Yeah, we're gonna get good stuff. So, does the amiibo stuff update the farther you are in the game? I think it does.
I think so.
I actually think it does, because I was getting a lot better stuff after I beat all the divine beasts. Where is the other one?
I think like the random stuff, yeah.
Well, no, like the amiibo things you get, I think, like the weapons you get are better the further into the game you are. Let's make food. We are really in need of healing stuff.
How do you feel about the Pro Controller?
It's alright. I'm not a huge fan, but it's really happy.
Eric was really struggling with the whole whistle sprinting
I
thing.
don't know why. It's so simple. Like, I get it's kind of it's difficult hand-wise to use, but like it's not that bad.
Technique seems pretty simple in practice.
Yeah, it's just like when I do it, my hands can sometimes get sore or like can cramp up.
Yeah, I've been doing it for a long time. But I pretty much whistle sprinted through the entire Great Plateau. And that was doing
I do see how it can be a little like you have to be dead center with your thumb. It is kind of annoying.
Yeah, that like with the D-pad on the Pro Controller, I see how you can mess it up a little bit, but
Oh, shield. I'm just gonna take this one. Might as well. It's got one use.
someone used to
It was gonna break the first time we used it in combat. Better to have it break on us now than break on us later.
Yeah.
Not that time wouldn't stop and we needed to change it.
I don't trust Eric not to freak out if it breaks on him in combat. It's time to start collecting mushrooms because I want a fully upgraded diamond circlet, and those are expensive. Is there an item in this one? on some of these ones. Alright, let's do that.
I feel like we should be fine.
Let's see, I'm trying to think what other games I've seen recently that I can talk about.
Just
I mean, I don't know.
Oh, actually, I got a story from work. So, they recently put out a new rule at work for, like, how you can put stuff on shelves. Like, the items that go through faster, you can only put on, like, the middle shelves, and the items that go through slower are on the bottom, on the top and bottom shelves. And I was, like, I brought this up to my, like, the guys, or my manager for, like, teaching, or, like, what I teach, or I kind of, like, help teach the new hires. And I was bringing it up to the guy that I work with there, like, who's my supervisor, basically. And he's like, what are you talking about? What new rule? So I sent him a picture of it. He's like, you know, I'm gonna bring it up to management, see what they say. Management apparently had no clue about the rule either. So apparently that rule just came out of nowhere.
Huh.
Let's come back tonight for this one.
Weird.
Yeah. So now management has to do an investigation on what's going on and how it's going to affect our teaching.
interesting.
That is very weird.
We love my company that I will not name right this second.
Yeah. That's interesting. I did not know there was eggs up there.
I just guessed. Without it, like this, usually it's like there's like 25% chance it's more, 24% chance it's an egg, and then 50% chance it's something. But might as well take that gamble. Probably just keep taking this one. It's simpler.
This is just a progress episode.
Yeah.
Because we have to recover whatever Eric did.
Yeah.
Eric set us back a lot. Alright, if I'm whistle sprinting, I want to use my Joy-Cons.
Yeah. It's better to be more on the left side, is what I found.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's just my Pro controller that has this problem.
Like, what's the problem?
If you move your thumb a little too far to the left or right or down, it'll like pull up the weapon or shield.
Oh, I see.
I probably should get that.
Is there any way to just change the control scheme?
We're a little too coverage. There's a
The
mountain.
fact that Eric didn't know how to throw weapons, or didn't know throwing weapons was a thing.
No, I can't remember what buttons it was.
Well, I think he didn't know that you could lock on.
That was, the fact that you kept hitting every button but lock on was
Yeah, I don't think he knew that you could lock on while throwing weapons.
Not that. I don't actually like. Locking on while targeting like that is like a 50-50 whether it'll help you or not.
I just don't do it.
I'm just good at aiming. Sometimes.
Yeah, he was not a good aim either.
Oh, so he backed up to throw the weapon? I just throw the weapon when they're right in front of me.
Yeah.
I think he got scared because I think he's low hearts.
Oh, he has like 3.5 hearts.
Honestly, I don't know that much. Who knows when the last time you played this? Is probably like this. I think we were being a little bull, and it was kind of funny. Not to say he didn't deserve it. That I would be lying about.
Got fire?
He did take some of your things as challenges when they weren't, though.
Yeah, I don't know where he was getting the idea that we were challenging him from. Why would he need fire?
What are those spikes?
Yeah? I guess. Yeah, I'm not surprised. We don't have any arrows.
Yeah, we both with no arrows.
Yeah, I don't know where to make fire. Can we approach this from another side?
We either need more stamina or fire.
There's a fire nearby.
Oh, did I mention that that Dragon Ball Super, like a new Dragon Ball Super anime might be finally in the works?
Did not.
Yeah, no, they recently played that.
Well, that is a shame.
They're working on
We don't have any flint.
on a new project and also a new movie. Cause like a lot of this stuff is planned in advance.
Nice.
Like the movie that's coming out this year was apparently planned like all the way like back like by like the time Broly was premiering in theaters and whatnot. Yeah.
Alright, I do know how to get flint. Hopefully, I'm gonna cry if there's no flint in these.
That's really the most common.
Yeah, but. That's good. That's a good roll. Alright, up we go. You said I could whip this sprint? Oh my word.
Like on this incline, you probably can.
Yeah, I don't know. First going back down.
You could probably jump down.
How is he back up there already?
You never knocked him all the way down.
I did. Oh, I guess
He clung on right on the edge. Now he's down.
Good job. I need to go rusty claim first.
You need to do it with fire or with wood.
I thought it was close enough to hit that. Well, we're out. Good job, me. We'll come back. I didn't mean by fire, isn't the time?
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, I can move from over here. I really thought that was good to the cliff. Yeah, I can just come around. I told you you could do it from another angle.
Chloe. Hey, kitty, please
No scratch. Can you no scratch?
don't fall into my shorts.
What did you guys talk about while I was playing the Great Plateau? I was like,
I don't remember. Honestly, ever since Eric was in control, everything's been a blur.
yeah, because I was just like kind of playing the game, and you guys were just kind of talking.
What were we talking about?
I don't remember quite either.
Gosh. The only thing I remember talking about was just constantly checking on Josh to see how his thing was coming as we were trying not to seethe.
It was because that was before even like the.
Matt, can you?
Chloe. Go.
I think her paws
Unstick
stuck.
yourself.
There you go.
Wait, where do I go? Do I have to go down? No. This is weird. I don't remember this being this convoluted. Probably should have gotten that climber's bandana.
Yeah, you probably should have gone and gotten that. That was.
I couldn't remember which shrine it was in. I didn't want to play with it. I wanted to get moving. We can go back.
I mean, you can go find it after you do this tower, probably.
Yeah.
I think it was in the one of the ones that Eric did. That.
You know, it's one of the top ones at the top of that Dueling Peaks.
Oh, it is.
Yeah. I'll go back and find it.
Because I know I didn't grab a bunch of the chests or in shrines and stuff. Like I was just trying to get to the end of them.
Yeah, but the bandana's gonna be really useful.
But also, those were Great Plateau shrines.
Yeah.
Those don't count.
Doesn't matter.
No, they don't really matter all too much.
But yeah.
Yay, it's raining.
Well, luckily you could just like sleep.
Yeah, it's true.
I mean, you could just go try and get the hiking hook thing prior.
Yeah, let's get the shrine unlocked.
That doesn't really help us though.
No, but it's something to do while training.
Yeah.
If it's not, but it's probably raining at Dueling Peaks too. Depends on. Actually, no, I don't think so. 'Cause we're in a different region. I think the weather works by region. Wow, that region is massive.
Mm-hmm.
Yikes! I didn't know it was that big.
Oh, I kind of forgot that takes you all the way out to like. I forgot the name of it, but the island.
Eventide.
Yeah.
And actually, Eventide's in this one.
Oh.
No. Eventide's in. Yeah, no. Eventide's in the bottom corner right here. That's not Eventide. It's Tenoko.
Oh.
We gotta go a little further. Eventide's in that corner. How long's it gonna be raining for? Like till. All right.
Not long. By the time you get to.
We're waiting until before it stops. Do you think we should do the Cherry Town quest tonight before Eric gets a chance to do it? No, we don't have that time. Well, first, to start the side quest, you need to spend $3,000 to buy the home.
Oh. Uh-huh.
Really need to be forging right now.
What we would need to do to get that is go dragon hunting.
Really? How expensive are the skills?
Oh, there was like 300 each.
Is gem hunting not more effective?
Oh no, not at all.
Really? I guess I just don't know where the dragons are. I don't know. I haven't memorized the schedules.
Every morning, it's pretty easy.
It's like I know the fire one goes under the over the.
There's a stable that it spawns by.
Yeah, 5 a.m.
Yep. Literally.
I think I just walked past that guy that's supposed to stop me.
You go morning time. There's a stable right there that you just sleep at till morning.
That's probably one of the rare beetles.
And then you do that. I come to Hateno to sell them. Because literally, like, the horn pieces sell for so much.
Alright. Actually, I want to get two of the shards of horn from everyone so we can upgrade that. Upgrade the champion's tuning as quick as we can.
Yeah.
That thing's really good.
I forget when you get that.
Champion. Once we get one memory, and go like we go here, go back to Impa. She'll tell us to get a memory. We'll get that, and then we'll go back and get the champion's tuning. I would say the one that's right here is better, but Eric never grabbed the shrine right there.
Which shrine?
The shrine that's right next to the bridge right here.
Oh yeah.
Because I would just jump across the bridge and get the memory up here instead of having to fight through all of the monsters in
this area.
Yeah, right there to get to. Because that one's the one they want you to go for, but you have to fight a bunch of monsters to get to it.
That one is a pain to get.
Yeah,
I
I say
sounds
also
insane.
I kind of want to try and get them in numerical order, but like that's not gonna happen.
Yeah, but
It's too much of a pain. Too much
I'm
of a
like,
pain.
that sounds like a lot.
Now we'll just get them as we go over there.
Yeah, that sounds like a better way to handle it.
Alright, we got another in-game hour before the rain stops. Somewhere between half an hour to an hour. We even have a torch. I found that the optional path is to go up that hill.
Uh-huh.
I always went down around.
Oh no.
Probably try and get some rights while we run the end.
Yeah.
So we have more
If you want to go talk to them to get the side quest for the house.
I want to see. Oh, yeah. Oops.
Like, I must have didn't mean to do that. No, actually.
I'm used to having that extra bit of stamina.
Speaking of, at least not speaking, but looking at the broadsword just reminds me, like, what do you think of Link's 3 playstyles in Age of Calamity?
What were they?
It was the regular sword and shield, the broadsword, and then the spear.
But they each had their own types. I liked them.
Which one did you like the most? Though?
Sword and shield, obviously. That's how I played this game. That's how I play all games. I like. I always like balanced fighting styles.
I'm a very sword and shield person, but this game really made me like spears.
Really, I thought you were gonna say the two-handeds. Cause like I see the benefit of those. They do a lot of damage, but they're too slow for me. And the spears are too weak for me.
The spears are so fast and so mobile.
Yeah, no, the spear was like really fast and really mobile in the game.
They don't do enough damage for my likes.
Gosh, Matt, don't even get me started on Cavaliers and 3 Hopes.
Like, if we're to go into my save file and my Breath of the Wild save file, it's like, it's pretty broad. Like,
I only have sword and shields and big swords and they're all high damage. I don't have a single shield because they don't do enough damage for me. I think they had a guardian shield for a while, but it was the guardian shield, the guardian spear plus and only did like 20 something damage. I'm like, yeah, I'm not keeping that.
yeah.
Matt,
What?
Cavalier and Pegasus Knight in 3 Hopes seem like they're really busted.
Probably should have gotten that shrine over there. No. Really. I want to learn the trick where you can like hold the torch but like not actually holding it so you can climb stuff.
Oh yeah.
That'll make the other ancient labs so much easier.
Yeah. That time to track up the mountain.
Yep.
You missed the lantern.
Yeah.
That's a bold statement.
I'm gonna put it on the next one and then put the fire out. I wasn't sure if that actually did anything.
What?
Putting in like lighting the lanterns and then putting the torch out. Does that like help save your ability?
No.
No. It's not really, I'm checking weather. It's not going to be anytime soon.
I just don't know if there's any enemies along the path.
Nope. No, there's not. We're in a village all the time. How much damage does torches take from being on fire? Do they?
They do. Or maybe torches don't.
Like I've been using the same torch for like half of the game.
Yeah, I doubt.
We'll start that side quest in a bit.
I doubt the torches will take like the burn damage that like a stick would normally.
But like regular weapons do.
But they're not torches.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like they aren't lit with the intent of holding that flame.
Yeah.
Man, is there a game that I wish I could forget all my memories about and play for the first time again? I think it'd be this one.
Also, did you mean to pass that lantern back there?
Yeah. You don't need to fill them. I was just doing it.
Yeah, I agree. Just like the experience of playing this game the first time.
You'll never. It's something that I don't think it's hard to beat.
Like that, I think is this game's one thing.
Which I thought that tree was headset for a minute.
We already passed him. We didn't talk. Eric didn't talk to him, right? I had stopped paying attention to what Eric was doing about.
Eric did not talk to him.
I don't remember what I was doing, but I was not paying attention to Eric.
I would have heard if Eric talked to him.
Ta-da.
Like 100 years old.
Plus, she was a teenager looking in Age of Calamity.
She's as old as Impa.
That is true.
Yeah.
How old do Sheikah live? They must have extended life
Well,
lengths.
I'd also believe Farah just kind of augmented her.
Oh yeah, no, definitely did. But like, what about Impa?
Yeah, I couldn't speak for info.
She's pretty spry for 120 something.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, that did it. Yay, we skipped the whole them making us go back and forth to figure out who the director is.
Really?
Yep.
How?
Because if you come in before you light it, she'll say that he's the director, and you have you go talk to him, and he's like, really, I'm not the director, go talk to her.
Oh yeah, because they expect you to come straight up here without lighting it.
Yep.
And then they
You're
send
not supposed
you
to know to light it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you remember the first time you saw the Lionel in this game?
That was terrifying. I'm still terrified of them. Like, I know in my current save file I could easily kill Lionel, but they still terrify me.
Oh yeah.
Those things are so annoying.
Like, I know I could kill a Hinox. I have not fought a Hinox yet in my playthrough.
Really?
Never got around to it.
Hinoxes are so easy.
I never ran into one. It's not like I was avoiding them. I just never ran into one.
Yeah, Hinoxes feel the most out of the way. Taluses you run into the most.
I have only fought one Talus, and it was a Magnus Talus or Igneo Talus.
Yeah, because you have to fight it for the DLC.
Nope. It was for a side quest, and I didn't even mean to kill it. I wanted the gems from it.
Yeah.
I happened to be in Elden.
I just don't like any of the big monsters in these games.
I finally figured out how you're supposed to fight an Igneo Talus. You're supposed to shoot it with a nice arrow.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I never knew that.
Yeah, no,
I just kind of sat on there and took the fire damage.
I know technically how you're supposed to deal with all of them in like Age of Calamity and whatnot, but
You fight them in Age of Calamity?
yeah, a bunch of them, a lot of times.
I remember you fight them with like it's not the same gimmick as this, right? They don't have the same fight styles, right? Or is it the same? Well, we'll find out when we play it.
I don't know how their movesets are in this game.
What do you have to do? I can tell you.
Like
So
for Hinox, what do you have to do?
I've fought a bunch of them.
You know what? Actually, I do remember. It is the same. I do remember the missions now. It is the same.
Hinoxes, you go for the eye.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, like they have all the weaknesses that they have in this game.
Yeah.
I just mean by like their moveset. I don't know if that's the same.
I think they are. If I remember the Hinox. The only one I can remember is the Hinox. Is what, like you have to guard. You have to like escort one of the knights, and you have to fight the Hinox at the end.
Yeah.
It's the exact same. Except you're just way stronger because the fighting style in Age of Calamity is so much better.
Yeah, but even then, I still just found them really annoying.
Yeah. Which one's the easiest one to get to? Probably the one that's looking at Gilded Peaks.
Oh, we have to do the compendium.
No, we don't.
What?
No, we don't.
True.
No, we do not. I'm not.
Yeah.
I only stuff I put in the compendium is the one stuff I want to find later.
For the record, I just bought the compendium out.
Oh, what's the? Do you even get anything for finishing it?
Yeah.
What do you get?
I forget.
Whatever it was, that it wasn't important then.
Yeah.
You get something. Here.
Yeah, look it up. Take a picture of the camera. I don't have the amiibo functions yet. Oh, I have to turn it on in the settings. I think we could have done it the whole time.
Oh, yeah.
The settings thing, but I think you do need to come here first. Maybe, I don't know.
For what?
The amiibo?
No, the compendium.
No, for the amiibo.
Yeah, the amiibo is what he was talking about.
I forgot the settings thing.
Where's my phone?
I don't know, where is your phone? Is it in your room? Use one of your AirPods.
Ooh.
Maybe fell on some couch.
It might be right there then.
That's what I'm looking for. Not feeling it.
Oh, that's what it was.
What? What's right here?
It's a classified envelope.
What?
Oh, you get the picture.
What picture? Oh, you get the picture of all the champions. Damn. Still not doing it.
But no, in my official playthrough, I cannot complete the compendium.
Why? Oh, because you didn't take a picture of the...
I didn't take a picture
Lights.
of Thunderblight.
Yeah, I realized that after I beat Waterblight, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not doing that.
Well, you can take a picture of their forms in the DLC.
But, oh yeah, you do fight them again in the DLC. Dude,
Yeah.
I hate that. I just started like fighting the Waterblight as Mifa. How are you supposed to do that? Like you are given 10 arrows, 3 spears, and that is it.
You realize why they lost.
Yeah, I no wonder I get how they lost. How are you supposed to win? Like, if you, like I know with the Trials of the Master Sword, if you eat beforehand, you get those buffs. Does that work for those fights?
It might. I don't know.
I might try that. Cause like, also the fact that none of them had fairies was just kind of stupid, right?
They would all have fairies.
Like I get they were caught off guard, but still, like.
Who wouldn't have fairies?
The champions, when they went into the Divine Beast on the day of the calamity, they should have kept the fairy on them at all times.
Yeah.
Alright, I think we've well enough. We should probably go back to the schedule, right? Let me get the shrine from this place. We'll go. That way we can just do the next table and get rolling. Oh, this is one of the motion control shrines. Ooh. Josh, your turn. Or I'm gonna make you run over it. You know. It's one of the motion control shrines. It's the easiest one. There's about thing. You just turn the thing upside down.
Yeah.
That's why I'm not making you do it.
Just I think you should watch it though, because
It is very funny.
Yeah. Just watch this. It's very entertaining. If this is the one that I think
It is. It's the maid's one.
Mm-hmm. It's so funny that this expo was found so quickly.
I'm trying to think of what I'm trying to think of other conversation starters. I guess, did any of you watch the CW superhero shows?
Yeah, we watched a couple of them. Josh was this one watching anyways.
Have you guys kept up with the Flash lately?
Mm-mm.
I stopped. Like,
Did you see the season finale for last season, where they had a lightsaber fight with Speed Force lightsabers?
Matt, like if I only know about it just due to review channels, I
I am bad at
Here,
this.
do you need some help?
Maybe. Hold on. Let me see if I can.
I have not watched one of
There you
those like CWDC shows since the end of season 5 of Arrow.
I don't blame you. I watched. I think it was the end. Last one I watched.
You gotta cancel out of it.
Do I? One of these other ones, if you cancel out of it too early, it resets it. Yeah, it took me 10 tries to do it because I would like, oh, it's going in, and I
You can
close out.
paraglide over.
Yeah, I know. I was like, oh, it's going in, so I closed out of it, and then nope, it reset itself. I was seething.
That should be enough to get.
Nope, we need more because Eric skipped the shrine that I wanted him
Oh
to
yeah,
do.
because he didn't make it through one of them.
That, and he skipped one of the ones I wanted him to grab because it would be easy to teleport to for memory. Also, we should grab the books. We should look at the book.
Oh yeah.
Or,
We should probably just like grab DLC armor and stuff.
yeah, we should do that off camera though.
Yeah, I think that's reasonable to do off camera.
Yeah, because the other one I want to do on camera is the Royal Guard one because there's one comment on the location of the cap.
Is that the one where you have to?
It's at the top. Yeah. Like dude, that was so vague. Like I never would have gotten that if I didn't look it up. It just says on the second floor.
Mm-hmm.
It's like what is that supposed to mean?
It's really vague.
Like I get it. Like in hindsight, I get it, but like that's such a horrible description. And you would never think to look there because like why would anything be up there?
Yeah.
Why are we talking about it like it's a spoiler? This game is so old.
Yeah.
It's above the sanctuary where Calamity Ganon is. It's on the second floor. That
Yeah. So you have to sneak in there and
no,
not
actually,
trigger-
no, you
trigger.
don't sneak in. You climb up the wall to get to the top.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
You literally have to like stealth your way around in that room.
no, you don't.
Well,
You
I
don't
know,
even go
but,
in.
like,
Like, you have to climb up the wall
You
to
have
the
to be
outside.
careful to not like trigger the.
Yeah, I was terrified.
Final boss.
I was terrified to step into that second floor because you could see the top of the cocoon.
Yeah.
Where's my switch stuff?
What did you get?
If we don't get a Kona in the 3 or 4 chances, we'll just grab yours.
Pretty sure it's guaranteed.
Yeah, I think it is.
It's Twilight Princess Link, right?
Where is the spot for it?
Top.
Probably should be doing this off camera.
Nah, it's fine.
There we go.
Cool, we got the one thing we needed.
Do we want to use the other ones? Or is that cheating? Use the other cards.
Speedruns use them?
Alright.
Hoy! Hey! Oh. Ah.
Alright.
Oh yes,
Oh.
catching a wild horse.
As I'm on a horse.
Hi.
That
We don't
totally-
have enough rupees to register. Eric!
Well, I mean, Matt didn't get any either. So
Ah, it's the Great Plateau. You don't get any anyways.
Yeah, that's fair.
to be fair, you're not wrong. I did play through that and I barely got any.
Alright, wait, stay here. We got it. Where's Beetle? Hi, Beetle. Right, can't buy anything. Should we just sell the ruby?
Oh.
Or sell like the Guardian Bards.
No, I'm gonna keep this. Because I want to buy as many ancient arrows as we can get. We'll just sell the ambers.
Wow.
It's enough to register a Kona.
Yeah, but we need money. We don't need gemstones right now. We won't get use out of them. Because we need to also unlock the Great Fairy stuff.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, I think we'll call it after the, I think we'll call it after this episode. We're gonna start Pokemon Unbound.
Yeah, nothing really.
And I'm getting... I'm running out of steam.
For this,
I need to take my meds again.
Hey.
Ugh, slow down! I brought backups. I brought fast actions, but I need to end this recording.
Hey.
I'm just out of gas.
Yeah.
It's been a low energy episode. I feel bad.
Yeah, well, these happen.
it happens.
No, it's funny because it was like we did the first 2 episodes last week were awesome. The third episode was awful, and then the fourth episode was awesome again.
Yeah,
I just-
sometimes it just takes a little bit of a break, I think.
Yep, Opana. We're gonna put the horse for now. And we'll call it here.
Ah.
I just also need to find more things to look at, talk about. All right.
That's why I think like recording a week apart because it gives you things to talk about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. All right. So, thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to tune in next time for our next episode, and we'll see you all next time. Bye.